What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Derek Egler, your host for What's on Tap. This is episode number 27. Hello to all. Happy Earth Day, and an especially happy birthday to Paxton Allen. Happy 8th birthday, buddy. Daddy loves you. Everyone out there, have a great and happy Earth Day. I know I will. I hope you do as well. Now today, on episode 27, we have something a little different for everybody, something that I've not done before. This, folks, is going to be Surf's Up, the longboard from Kona Brewing, the Island Lager. I am just ready for summer, folks. I'm ready to bust out the longboard, and I'm ready to go do some surfing sometime soon. That is for sure. Now, what we've got here, Kona Brewing, the Longboard Island Lager. Smells like beer. Got a nice little dankness to it there. Nice little dankness. Now, Kona, it says, whoa, mama, can I not read very well on this? But it says the Waikiki Beach in Honolulu is the birthplace of longboard surfing. Kona Brewing pays tribute to this iconic place with our own Longboard Island Lager. A spirited, crisp, and refreshing brew. Longboard is a smooth ride all the way in. Well, and then you hear, you see a little map of Hawaii there. Kona Brewing. Kona Brewing is out of Kona, Hawaii. This one, it comes brewed and canned from Fort Collins, Colorado. It is 4.6 alcohol by volume. Mahalo for drinking responsibly. They do have their 800 number here. If you'd ever like to call Kona, it is 1-833-808-KONA. That again, 1-833-808-KONA. And that is if you want to give them a call, by all means, more than welcome. If you're out in the Hawaii area, I'm sure you've probably had it, maybe taken a trip. Now this, pouring a very, very light gold right here, folks. That is, I mean, just an extremely light beer there. I'm getting a very reminiscent vibe here just by looking at it, seeing the head on it. I'm getting a very strong vibe of some Bud Light. Very reminiscent in the look. We're going to, go to the last drop. Definitely hoppier. You can definitely tell the hops coming through on this one. I'm getting some hoppiness there off the nose. It is crisp, light, refreshing. I'm just looking at the ABV there again, 4.6. So nothing way out of the spectrum, nothing too crazy there by any means. Now this, like I said, is the Kona Brewing Company, coming from Kona, Hawaii, and then being brewed, bottled, shipped, canned, yada, 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 in Fort Collins, Colorado, and then coming to me, then to you. But like many of the brews that I bring to you guys, I just happen to be perusing in the local supermarket, and I did come across this one. I was like, hey, can't get that at home, so pick some up. Kind of my thing, you guys already know. If I go somewhere, pretty well anywhere, and they have a beer, or I see a beer I haven't had in a long time, or one that I haven't had, I'm definitely going to pick it up and give it a try. Hopefully be able to review it to you guys. I know I have had some technical issues, and my beer supply has dwindled because of it, unfortunately. It is sad to say that you do an episode, and then all of a sudden the phone or whatever, the camera goes haywire. No more episode, so then you've got to do a retake and do another beer. So it has been a little strenuous at times, a little stressful at times, but no big deal, guys, because I am going to re-up and replenish my stockpile very, very soon. I'm excited to do that. I am ready to do that. Definitely want to go check out some different brews. Maybe pick up a few that I've never had. Hopefully find some that I have not had in a long time. With that being said, this Kona Longboard Island Lager, it's pretty well your mainstream beer with some hoppiness to it. It's nothing extremely crazy to write home about, and also nothing horrible or bad to complain about by any means. This one, very crisp, very clean. The hoppiness comes through. It's not really so much of a beer taste. It's just really a refreshing. Refreshing beer that has some good hoppiness to it. It's not overpowering by any means, but you can definitely smell it. You can taste it. You know it's there. And I honestly got that up my nose as you see it drip. You do not want to do that. That could have been very bad if I would have taken a deep breath and snorted beer. But, like I was saying, this is your just, I can pretty much say it is the average run-of-the-mill beer. It just has the added hoppiness to it. I by no means am like overly impressed with it at all. But at the same time, I would say that it's probably right in that like Sam Adams type range. I would say it's definitely better than those Christmas beers that I did. The Ellicottville Blueberry Wheat, I just was not impressed with at all. It just did not, for me, come with it whatsoever. Now, the Narragansett Watermelon Shandy, I would say, is better than this one. That is something I would say there. I would say that it is, and I put that Narragansett at 22 behind the Summer Ale somehow, some way. I did that. Don't know how, don't know why, but there must have been something. Now I have the Sam Summer at 20, the North High just in front of that, and the Ellicottville. I must have really been sour on the Ellicottville. Something must have been up with episode 12, the Ellicottville Blueberry Wheat. I would just think something blueberry would be higher than that, but I guess not. 21's the Sam 76. That was crisp, clean, refreshing. This Kona, clean, crisp, refreshing, hoppy. Not a bad beer by any means. Not anything stupendous by any means at all either. I guess that's the thing. Like I guess I wanted to do another episode, a different beer than what I did today. And I didn't because I didn't want to be disappointed, and I didn't want to disappoint my reviewers or my viewers with my review. And I just feel like I did do that. I feel like I've disappointed myself just because I really thought this was better, but it's not. I'll say a lot of things. Okay, everything. Everything is better on vacation. Okay? So you go on vacation, everything is better when you're on vacation. The food's better, the drink's better. Everything is better. And I guess I should probably understand that. You drink a beer on vacation, you're in the sand or the beach or just chilling in a cabin, whatever you're doing, And, that's like your place, so you're kind of like, oh, any beer is great, So, yeah, I definitely see that now because a few of the beers that I've done, actually, probably, yeah, a few of the last ones that I've done have been that I'd gotten on vacation or when I was out and about doing something or other. And so there was a different vibe, and I guess that vibe has really kind of caught up with the beer, or maybe the beer, whatever, I guess that vibe was up here, and the beer's like here, so it elevated the beer in that moment. And then when you get back to reality, get back to, life as we know it and as it is, you're kind of like, man, this is just kind of like, well, here's what it is. So looking at this, I didn't pay anything extreme for it. I think I got a 12-pack of it for, I don't know, heck, probably $16, and I think Bud Light was like $13. I'll take that any day, every day. I mean, definitely, this is, I mean, a better beer than Bud Light, definitely. Everything I've brewed on here, other than my home brew, which was absolute trash and horrible, is better than Bud Light. I mean, absolutely everything on here is. I mean, everything I drink is better than Bud Light, than Coors Light, than Miller Light, than all that garbage. Um, I don't mess with that. You guys shouldn't mess with it either. I understand when times are tough, money is tight. But I'm telling you guys right now, there is a heck of a lot better beers out there that you can get in 30-pack form that is way better than Bud Light and way better than Budweiser and Coors Light, Coors and Miller Lite, Miller and all those. Way better than all of those. You guys just have to find them. I mean, I just walked into the store the other day and found a 30-pack of Ganseys. The old set. Yep, that's right. Narragansett set. I found them. 30s, boys and girls. 30 packs. I'm kidding you not. And they were $16 for a 30-pack of these bad boys. And that's good, decent beer. I mean, I pay $16 for that any day of the week. When you're paying a heck of a lot more for Stones or anything else, I don't know. I don't even drink that stuff, so I don't know. But Narragansett is a better beer than Bud Light, Budweiser, yada, 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 yada. You can get it, man. I mean, you can find it for cheap, guys. So keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes peeled. You can get some crazy, crazy good deals on some beers that are way better than Bud Light and all those mainstream ones, and you can get them for cheaper at times, you know? Or, hey, you spend an extra $2 or $3. I know times are tough, but guys, do yourself a favor. I mean, come on, guys. We don't know how long we're going to be here. We don't know how long that any of this is going to be going on. We don't know how the next day is going to be from today. So, guys, do yourselves a favor and please just go out there, try something new, get outside the box, think outside the box, be outside the box, guys. Just go out there, you know, practice some peace, love, some happiness, and just get outside the box, explore some different endeavors, ladies and gentlemen. Just try new things. That is a big, big thing with me, guys, is just try something new. My avenue happens to be beer and food, and I'm going to try as much as I can, as I already have. I've just finally decided to put it on video to everyone out there in the world. That is why I'm telling you guys, I've been living this life for a long time, you know. It's peace, love, and happiness, guys, you know, and it's experiencing everything you can possibly experience while you're here. You know, just live it up, guys. Live it up, you know? So, this one right here, this Longboard Island lager, didn't really tickle my fancy too much, guys. I mean, it didn't. It's decent. I mean, it's good. It's a hoppy mainstream beer, guys. I mean, that's what it really boils down to. No hate, no disrespect to Kona Brewing, but that's just really what it is. That's what it is, guys. Smells like beer with hoppiness. Yep. I mean, it's crisp, it's clean, it's smooth, it's hoppy. That's what I've got, guys. That is what I've got. If you want to give Kona Brewing a try, go ahead. It's nothing to write home about, guys. I told you exactly. It's crisp. It's clean. It is like a Bud Light with hoppiness. So, hey, do what you do with it. This one, considering all of that, guys, I mean, I'm rating it above Sam Adams Boston Lager. It is better than that. And the Ellicott must have just really, really peeved me for some odd reason. So I'm hitting it above that, but I am not going to put this above a watermelon shandy. No matter how good or bad that watermelon shandy was, I'm just not doing it. Here's your new number 23. I hope I can push it out of 23 because I love the number 23, obviously. One of my faves. But is what it is, guys, and that was a happy. But another note, I did just brew a pretty cool raspberry golden ale from this kit I got. So I decided why not. I'm going to give it another try. I've done my secret recipe that I have learned to do, so we're going to see how it turns out. I did just do that today. So that's going to be a little while before I get to test that on air here. I do have something else extra special that I did finish up a few weeks ago. It is now in secondary ferment. That one is going to be awesome, I have a feeling. I did test it out. It was a bit dry, but we're going to see how it turns out. I think it's going to be good. I at least hope it's going to be good. But guys, it's been great. Have a great Happy Earth Day. Again, special shout out to Paxton Allen. Happy 8th birthday, buddy. Daddy loves you. Everyone out there, drink it up. Enjoy, guys. Just enjoy. For me, Derek Egler, this has been episode number 27 of What's on Tap. I brought you the Kona Longboard Island Lager. It is a clean, crisp. It's refreshing, guys. Nothing over top. I mean, I'd choose a lot of other beers before this one, as we obviously see it's made it to number 23 on my list. But guys, until next time, drink it up.